Good morning, you guys. It is January 13th and it is my first day back from break. I was off for 3 weeks. So today I'm leaving school to get there 45 minutes early just to make some copies, map out the day, and just to make sure I have like my teacher hat on because I really don't feel ready. I had 3 weeks off. This time of year is personally my least favorite time of year because I dislike the cold and we are in the middle of winter. And I live in Southern California, but I still think it's cold. So I have my nice like comfy blanket sweater on. I am planning in my head and in my lesson plans that we're going to be doing a lot of procedure practice, just remembering how we run the class, reminding of rules. That's what we're going to do this morning, and I'll just show you when I get to school our schedule. I actually gifted myself a Starbucks for this morning because it's the first day back from break and I love to have a little bit of extra goodness, you know, to get me through. So I came into a super clean desk this morning, which is amazing. And I made these copies super quick. My 2020 New Year's resolution, my team teacher gave this to me, and I'm gonna have this waiting for them on their desk. I'm gonna work on their morning message right now, and I have about 30 minutes until they come in. All right, so I've changed the date, but here's my morning presentation. They have this on their desks, and I'm also putting a paper or a pencil on their desk. So they have a fresh pencil, they have this, and we're gonna be practicing routines and procedures today. So here we have morning work, review rules, procedures. We're gonna be practicing lining up because that's my biggest issue right now. Extra math, ELA I ready, math, multiplying decimals, planners, digital citizenship, science, writing source 1, and PE. Sun, I have to sit right here for the sun not to be in my eye. Anyways, hey you guys, it is after school and it went really well. I wish I did practice more routines and procedures. We went over major and minor ODRs, but I want to practice more. So tomorrow we're going to be practicing more and more and more. Really what I'm focusing on right now is no shout outs, like not shouting out during lesson, raising your hand. And that's something I am personally just trying to conquer, the hill I'm trying to conquer. But other than that, my kids did really well. Our line is getting better. I want to focus on lining up clean and no shout outs. So let me show you what we did today. So morning work I showed you earlier, reviewing the rules. I just went over major and minor ODR with a school form. We had to switch these because over break the Chromebooks didn't charge, unfortunately. So we did extra math and ELA I ready, and then we did math and multiplying decimals. We did planners, digital citizenship. For science, I will show you what we did. So this is a free, amazing resource from TPT. I will link it down below. And this is about the water cycle. It's by Science Doodles, and it was free, and I'm loving it. I showed my class some videos. We're gonna do the back of this tomorrow. And then for writing source 1. For those of you who do not know, I now have a TPT store open. I'm going to link a video that I created talking about my persuasive writing pack that I created. It's in my TPT store created, and that goes off of every writing that I do for persuasive writing. I'm gonna make one for narrative, and I'm going to make one for expository in the future, but right now we're working on persuasive, printing out those resources and putting them on my writing wall. So if you guys are interested in that writing pack, go ahead and click on the link down below. It'll be up labeled. You can watch the video and you can purchase the product if you'd like or take a look at it, whatever it is there. We're doing a persuasive writing, so write a persuasive essay about how Martin Luther King Jr. was a great leader. This is the steps for the circle map, but we did our circle map source 1. Here's our source 1 that we worked on. I just got this off ReadWorks. And again, what I do, we number our paragraphs, review any words we do not know, and I'm using context clues to help figure out what the words mean. I'm working with that with the students. And then we went 1, 2, paragraph 3 was group work. Paragraph 4 was on their own for a grade. Paragraph 4, here were their instructions on what to do for paragraph 4, and this is graded. And here is our circle map, source 1 circle map. So I'm actually going to be putting this on my writing wall tomorrow. but that is what we worked on today. So overall, today was a good day. I'm gonna take you guys along my week and just show you what I'm doing in class. Oh, remember when I said in a previous video I was gonna go to the gym in the morning? No, I'm just gonna go after school, after work, because I'm not a morning person. And the fact that I woke up at 6:15 today was, no, I woke up at 6, snoozed all the way till 6:30, but the fact that I woke up at, got up at 6:30 is a good thing. Working on it. All right, catch you tomorrow. Good morning and happy Tuesday. Woke up a little later than I wanted to today, but I'm here. It's minimum day today. We have planning time for 2 hours after school today, which will be nice. I have these old white t-shirts that I'm going to be turning into erasers for the students' whiteboards. Hi, you guys. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's over. I want to leave by now. It's 4. We got done with planning about 3 o'clock. I stayed to set up my writing focus wall. Do you see that? Do you see how beautiful rainbow it is? I'll show you it closer in a moment. Today we did vocabulary practice. Let me talk to you about what we did there. And of course, if you guys ever want to use any of my lessons I use here, do it. I want you to. I'm gonna put this as a free TPT resource you can check down below. I've noticed my first semester of teaching 5th grade that I was not doing the best with vocabulary instruction. So my district uses Wonders. As you guys may know, Wonders is a 1-week program that is way too fast for me, so I decided to do the first week vocab instruction. Next week we will be focusing on the main skill, which will be theme. This week it's personification. So I'm working on vocabulary with vocabulary strategies using context clues, and then personification. Let me just give you a quick rundown of how I teach vocab. How I teach vocab is I have these cards that come with the Wonder Pack. There's only 8 vocab words per story. And what students do are they have their whiteboards out and they have their markers. They are all in elbow partners, and what I tell the class is, here's the definition of gratitude. I read the definition, I give an example, then I have them turn and talk to their partner. I want them to repeat the definition of gratitude, and I say you can use it in your own words or you can say what I did. So elbow partners talking there. Then on every card there's a question that I ask, and I just ask the question on the card. And when I ask the question on the card, students are writing it on their whiteboard. So for example, this is gratitude. It says, what are other ways people show their gratitude? Students write it down on the board. I give them a little bit of think time, and then I pull sticks to have students share. So the students are talking when they're discussing the definition, and they're talking with whatever answer they write on the whiteboard. Sometimes I switch it up, sometimes I have them speak both times, but that took us about 40 minutes to do all 8. It's a lot of talking, a lot of call sharing, and I liked it. The students liked it too. They asked to do more of it. This is not the exact one I'm going to put on TPT. I haven't put it on TPT yet because I just thought of this literally right now when I was teaching, but this will be a free product for TPT for my vocab instruction. But here is, I told the class just to put their paper into 4ths, double-sided, and we did the first one together, which is actually assuring. So we put the word up here, they're gonna write the word in a sentence, and then they're gonna draw a picture of what's going on in the sentence. Trying to get the kids more involved. I'm trying to promote more active learning. So if you wanna download this for free, in the description box below. Then we worked on extra math, and then we multiplied decimals again. We did our planners and then did our writing source 2. So here is our writing source 1 we worked on. Here is our writing source 2 we worked on. Here is our prompt. I believe I showed you that yesterday. Here's writing source 1, writing source 2. We did that one today. And here is my beautiful writing focus wall. If you would like to purchase this, it's going to be linked down below in my TPT store. If you want to see my explanation of this, go ahead and follow the previous video in the description box. Okay guys, I seriously need to leave. Like, I've been here too long. I want to go to a gym class at 7. I want to go home, eat a yogurt, and I've been here too long. I want to go to bed earlier. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for Wednesday. Hello you guys, happy Wednesday. And today was a good day. I had a very early meeting this morning. It was just a meeting. It ran a little over, came in and taught. today was a great day. My kids did fabulous. We had a fire drill in the morning and my kids just did so good. I need to like give them praise, you know? Let me show you what we did today. So the first thing we did today is our context clues. This is the worksheet that we worked on. I created this. I'm gonna make it a little bit different next time. So basically we read through our sentences and highlighted the context clues in the sentence that helped us find out the meaning of the word, that gave us a clue. We did 4 on our own. The last 4 they did for a grade. Now it helped, in my opinion, that these words are vocabulary words, so we learned our definitions and everything. It just helped them understand the context clues of it. It helps knowing what the word means and then finding the clue to match. So I love this. I just want to make my sentences a little better next time. Then we did extra math and iReady, music, multiplied decimals by decimals, planners, digital citizenship, science. We continued to use this. I'll link it down below. We went on a nature run. Usually I call this nature walk when we take a lap around. So I was noticing that this took just a little bit too much time. So now we just run a lap around just to get our energy out, go to the bathroom, get some water. And then we did our flow map, red and orange. So we worked on our flow map for red and orange right here. What I like to do is have the students label each chunk. So we only did this and this today. Took us about 40 minutes. And what I noticed is I forgot to do definition on my writing. I have to make that, and I will update my TPT store right now after school because I forgot to put definition of the topic. And I will say adding this up here has helped a lot with my students. And then lastly, we just did PE, mile, or free time. All right, I will see you tomorrow. Today was just a really, really good day. It's just hard coming back, you know? It's Wednesday. All right, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Happy Thursday, you guys. It's after school. I'm exhausted. This Thursday was just an exhausting day. I'm not used to this after being off for 3 weeks. So it was just a hard day. So let me show you what we did today so I can just go home, take a nap, and then go to volleyball tonight. So let me show you. We did our personification lesson that, let me show you my anchor chart. So here's the anchor chart we did. I talk about this in my video, link down below. This is on sale in my TPT store. So this is all like student samples of our lesson that we did today, all about personification. Check out the video if you're interested in the product. It is linked down below. I'm not gonna get too close because it's student work, but students did their own little examples of personification and highlighted evidence in the text. All right, then we worked on extra math, iReady, multiplying decimals by decimals. We did our planners. We began to work on our book reports. Let me just show you that real quick. So all I do is I created this. I'm gonna make this for TPT after the new year, after I have compiled all the book reports we have done. I like to do it on a specific skill per month, but I just put it on 11 by 17 paper. The kids glue it in, and they create their book reports. And then they design the front of the book, like the actual front. The back is a summary of the book. And yeah, it's like book review. And this one is sequence of events using cause and effect, the problem and solution. And then we did our flow map for green and blue. We actually didn't do this. We just did a water cycle Kahoot. But I'm gonna save that for the sub when I'm gonna have in 2 weeks. Here is green that we worked on, again, labeling everything. Here's the blue that they did on their own. They turned this in, and then I'm gonna grade this probably tomorrow. All right, you guys, I'm done. I just wanna go home so bad. Like, it was one of those days where I was just very tired and I just need sleep. Like, I'm used to getting all this sleep over break and I'm getting like no sleep, so I need a lot of sleep. Okay, you guys, I will catch you guys tomorrow for Friday, the best day of the week. Yes, okay. Hello, you guys, happy Friday. It's my lunchtime. I just wanna show you what I do on my lunch. So I have these behavior reports that I send home every single Friday that just lets the parents know how the student did. I'm gonna be recreating this and then putting it in my TPT store after I film my behavior management video. But yeah, I'm gonna recreate this. But this is what I do on my Friday. It doesn't take me very long. I like to have Fridays for unfinished work, grading, couple tests if it fits, but today's a pretty good day. I'm really happy. For lunch, spinach, sweet potato, goat cheese, and raspberry vinaigrette. I wish I added some blackberries, but they went bad. It's so frustrating buying fresh fruit because they go bad so quickly sometimes, but cheers to happy Friday. Hello you guys, it is Friday, end of day, and it's 3:40, so I'm about to go home. I'm very excited for this 3-day weekend. Let me just show you what we did today. So we did our personification and our vocab quiz. Let me just show you what they look like. All right, this was our vocab quiz. I just got this straight from Wonders, and what I like to do is just put 2 up on a page, so when I grade I don't have to flip back and forth. Next we did some more personification practice, and my students did very, very well. So here, this is in my pack. It's down and below my TPT store. It comes with the anchor chart and everything. So this is more practice that they had. And what they did is they were to read the sentence, the word or phrase that displays personification, and then they're going to draw a picture of the literal meaning and explain how it is an example of personification. So for example, we did the first one together. The river offered water freely to anyone who needed it. I drew the river and I wrote, "Come get water." And then we explained how it was personification. By the way, Friday is my grading day. As students like catch up through the work through the week, I literally grade. So both of these are graded. We did extra math, my math iReady lesson. We took a quiz on multiplying decimals, graded and done. Worked on book reports and planners, unfinished work, nature run, STEAM. During this time, this is like a time for students to go on code.org, Prodigy, anything really on the Chromebook. They could even do some art, and that's like their incentive of getting work done all week. And then we did PE. So over here for the due Friday, this is everything that I have graded. It is in the grade book. I like to display a list for my 5th graders so they can refer and check off, okay, all of this stuff is due, and you know, turn it in. Now I will say all of my students got everything turned in this week, and I'm really perfecting my turn in my grade book. This is my 2nd year teaching, so I've kind of been like, you know, figuring out my own kind of style with my paperwork in terms of turning work in and handing it back. But I got everything graded except for the flow maps, which I will be doing Tuesday. So everything is graded and done. All I have to plan for next week is ELA and science, and then I am 100% done. If you have not already, please hit subscribe. It helps me out and my channel grow. If you like this video, please give it a like, leave me a comment down below, and we will chat. I will catch you guys next week for my next vlog, and have a really good 3-day weekend and happy Friday. Bye guys.